Problem number 52 from Unit 1. This is below are some regular polygonal windows, with each of them with an area of 250 square inches. Find the length. So here's what we know. We know that the formula to find the area of a polygon is 1/2 times the perimeter times the apothem. I'm only given the area, so I know that I'm going to use this formula. So I'm going to take this area that I know and I'm going to plug it in right there for that A, capital A. So I'm going to put 250 equals 1/2 times perimeter. I don't know what the perimeter is, and I don't know what one of the sides is, so I can't find the perimeter. In fact, that's what I'm trying to find, is a side. And then I have the apothem, which is 10. I'm going to now solve for this perimeter. Now the 1/2 times the 10, I can multiply those together. I get 250. The 1/2 times the 10 is just 5 times the perimeter. I'm going to divide both sides by 5, giving me 50 equals the perimeter. So the perimeter, and that looks like inches to me. I think that's inches. Yeah, square inches. So the perimeter, that means if I started right here and I measured all the way around this thing, all 8 of the sides, and I added all 8 of these sides together, it would equal 50 inches. That's what we just found out. Since the question asks for just one side, and all these sides are the same, to find one side, I would just do 50, the perimeter, divided by the number of sides, would give me the length of one side. So 50 divided by 8, 6.25. So one side is 6.25 inches. That's for number 52, the first one. All right, so we're going to do the same thing with these two. So the formula is the same because a regular polygon, these are all regular polygons, formula doesn't change. So area, which and notice the area of each of these is 250 square inches. That doesn't change either, 250, right? So that's not changing either. So if I plug this in and I go area 250 equals 1/2 perimeter, I don't know, apothem hasn't changed. Notice I start off with the exact same thing. 250 equals 1/2 p times 10, right? Oh, I wrote an A. I know what that is. It's 10. Start 10 right there. So notice it's the same thing, 1/2. And so I could go through the whole process again, but I know that if I do this, I'm going to get the same thing. It's exact same. This is identical to that. So if I solve it, I'm going to get the same thing. Perimeter is 50 inches again. Now the difference, though, the length of the side, this time it's still 50 inches all the way around, but this time there's not 8 sides, there's 6 sides. So I'm going to take 50 divided by 6 to find one side. So 50 divided by 6, and I get 8.3 repeating. So one of these sides is 8.3 inches approximately. And then, because I'm thinking, I got my brain in my head, and my head is screwed onto my body, so I'm thinking, and I'm thinking that, well, gosh, this isn't going to change. The area is the same, the apothem is the same, the formula is the same, everything's going to be the same, so the perimeter of this one is also going to be 50. The only thing that changes again is the number of sides. So the distance all the way around is still 50, but there's only 5 sides. So this time I'll just do 50 divided by 5, and so I get one side is 10 inches. And that is the answer to all of these questions. And there you go.